Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Thursday, March 4th, 2021. I am Freddie Steelibird. 425 persons on Nevis have received their first dose of the Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine as at March 3rd, 2021. Junior Minister of Health in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honourable Hazel Brandy Williams, announced that as of Monday, March 1st, all 6 health centres on Nevis will offer the COVID-19 vaccine.
I am also happy to report that we have rolled out the vaccination process in all the health centres on Nevis. As of Wednesday, 3rd March, we have a total of 425 persons on Nevis who are already vaccinated. As we roll out the vaccination process, I would want to say to each and everyone that you can go to your respective health centre in your particular community and get registered and get ready to be vaccinated. I am making an appeal to our young people, age 18 and older. That is very important that you get vaccinated. When you do so, you protect yourselves, your family, your community, and Nevis as a whole.
Junior Minister of Health in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honourable Hazel Brandy Williams. March 4th is annually observed as World Obesity Day. Junior Minister of Health in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honourable Hazel Brandy Williams, delivered an address to mark the observance of the day.
World Obesity Day encourages advocacy to change the way the disease is dealt with across our communities. It calls for improvement of policies to ensure supportive environments and promotes the sharing of experiences through various platforms to create a global community. This work is geared towards the goal of reducing overweight and obesity. Factors such as individual biology or genetic risk, access to care, access to ultra-processed foods, stressful life-changing events, among others, make managing obesity a challenge. Obesity is a major risk factor for chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke, and certain cancers.
The Health Minister also spoke about the global campaign Everybody Needs Everybody and encouraged persons to take charge of their health.
World Obesity Day 2021 focuses on the global campaign Everybody Needs Everybody. This campaign invites people around the world to collectively address this global crisis. We at the Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs will continue to work through the Health Promotion Unit and other community-based health services to raise awareness and to address the multiple aspects of obesity. We encourage communities and environments to be supportive and to help others to make choices that will have long-term benefits to our well-being. Let us encourage and support each other in making healthy choices in food and physical activities. Our collective efforts will help to reverse the increasing trend of overweight and obesity and will lead to a healthier Nevisian community.
On Nevis, the Ministry of Health hosted a road relay dubbed a Fun Run in the Sun on Thursday, March 4th, and officials also went over to St. Kitts to take part in a capacity building consultation with other health officials. 3 to 4 months ago, the Cabinet of the Nevis Island Administration became aware that a private individual was claiming to own the Bath Hotel. Legal advisor to the Nevis Island Administration, Helen Ann Lewis, stated that the Cabinet charged her with resolving the issue. On March 4th, Lewis spoke with the Department of Information and gave some background information on the issue.
Based on certain affidavits that I would have been provided with by people who had knowledge of the matter at the time, and that would be dating back to 1987, we made the application to the court and had a hearing date. At the first hearing date, to our surprise, someone purporting to object to the application appeared through a lawyer. And when we challenged, well, in what capacity is that person here, the judge ordered an adjournment for us to make a further submission by way of serving the documents that we had already filed in the court on the company itself, which would mean that we had to go to the registered office of the company, find the people who legally represent the company here in Nevis, serve the documents on them, and give them an opportunity to reply or to appear in the matter. So it was adjourned to the 1st of March, and on Monday the 1st of March, no further objection could have been, or could have been lodged. And the judge, after taking his, reviewing the affidavits that we had provided, then made an order that the property should be registered in the name of the Nevis Housing and Land Development Corporation, which is the legal entity that holds land on behalf of the NIA.
The legal advisor outlined what the acquisition meant to the people of Nevis.
Culturally, of course, the Bath Hotel is one of the most iconic and legendary properties in Nevis. It has the history of being the first hotel in the Caribbean, and it carries a long cultural significance for the people of Nevis. It would have been a great surprise to many people to find that it would have been owned by any individual or company that was not, in fact, the representative of the people of Nevis, being the government or any other statutory authority. So it's to the extent that somebody thought that they could assert individual ownership rights over the property, it is significant that we were able to have that clarified by the court and have the certificate of title issued on behalf of the people of Nevis in the Nevis Housing and Land Development Corporation.
The Bath Hotel and Bath Stream are now legally owned by the Nevis Island Administration and, by extension, the people of Nevis.
The hotel sits on a property that is 7 acres that includes the Bath Stream and the baths. So the certificate of title relates not just to the hotel but to the 7 acres surrounding it, which includes the stream and the baths as they now appear, as they have been repaired and been used for traditionally by the people of Bath and even by people who came from England to visit the hotel, to stay in the hotel and visit the waters at Bath. For people who are my age or older, you will know that the British had a particular way about going to places where there was healthy water. So the sulfur springs at Bath were actually a healing mechanism, and people made treks from Britain to here, coming by boat over how many ever weeks to stay at the hotel. And famous people, poets and actresses and royalty, stayed at the hotel for the purpose of visiting the waters at Bath. So there's a long, long tradition, and it's very important that the people of Nevis be allowed to not only carry on the tradition in peace, knowing that the property is theirs, but also that it's protected from any such nefarious individual claim.
Legal advisor to the Nevis Island Administration, Helen Ann Lewis. The Department of Community Development hosted a Black History cake decorating competition on Friday, February 26th at the David Freeman Center of Excellence in Gingerland.
In fourth place, we had, with a total of 153 points, Nikita Liebert and Journey Dub Emancipation. In third place, second runner-up, with a total of 154 points, she receives an award of $400. Please give it up for Nicola Paulius and her entry, Africa. In second place, the total of 163 points. She will receive a cash prize of $500. Second place, Ayana Dor, Dream Cake Bayana, Black Lives Matter. And in first place, another drum roll, with a total of 165 points, And she will walk away with a cash prize of $800 with her entry, Freedom Over Slavery, Calista Keynes.
Community Development Officer Chesley Davis announced the winners of the competition. Minister of Community Development, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, commended the participants for taking part in the first ever Black History themed cake decorating competition. He also noted that the initiative is an opportunity to showcase small businesses.
It is initiatives like these that can propel persons who are entrepreneurs, because I believe that some of the persons who would have taken part in this competition are themselves small business owners and entrepreneurs. And it is initiatives like these that can propel them forward, can further advertise what they're doing and get more business to them. And so even though this is just a competition, I believe this could be a springboard for the persons who are taking part to attract business. We believe that the small business sector has been doing extremely well on the island of Nevis, and we as a government will continue to support small business sector and continue to support our small businesses.
The competition was judged by Chef Michael Henville and Executive Pastry Chef Suzette Hobson. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Freddie Steelibird. Thank you for viewing.